Welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. I am astrologer and DJ David Palmer, the Leo King, and this is your weekly tarot reading for the week of September 21st through the 27th of 2015. And of course, you know the drill. I ask that nothing but God and the highest energy and the highest angels come into this deck to guide us all in our most prosperous and beautiful energy. And I ask for all of us to be guided in beautiful light, healing light, and I ask that this card reading gives us everything we need to make it through this week in the best energy. So how's everybody doing? I kind of always use this show as a way to kind of say hi too. I don't know why. Just kind of is that way. Maybe, you know, I used to be an old tarot reader and I used to do all the chit chat and bullshit before we got to the reading. And I think we're all feeling the new exciting vibe that's coming into our life. There's a new energy that has surged. There's a new light that is dawning, and I think we're all very interested to see what the cards have to say about this. You all know that I have kind of an issue with this deck because it always keeps pulling the same cards. If I get the Three of Pentacles one more time, I think I'm going to have a heart attack. Seriously. I think we have been building a lot of structures, and I think we're all ready to see the, the red tape finally be cut and the unveiling. And even though it's so funny in my intuitive reading this week, I talk about, it's not that time yet. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say for this week. I think I am satisfied with the shuffle, and that one kind of wanted to come out first. First card of the week is the Seven of Pentacles upright. This can be a good or a bad card. The good news about this card is it's definitely harvesting and doing work and staying busy and getting things done. The bad news is sometimes you could look at this as just raking leaves, worthless things. And are you raking things that are worthwhile in your life? This is a week to really start to pay attention to what are you working towards a value and what is literally slave work. It's fine. I think that we all have a purpose in life. Some of us might have purposes that aren't as big as others. And maybe you're content this week with doing the little and the not so valuable work. But the universe is wanting us to pay attention of what side of the fence we're choosing by wherever we're going next, whatever jobs we're taking. Is this truly valuable, or is it just doing shit for no return? Second card of the week we got is the Four of Pentacles upright. We got a Pentacle week coming. We got a lot dealing with our finances. We got a lot dealing with this has to deal with greed, and greed in a good way. Knowing what's truly worthy. To have these two cards come back to back shows what is important and what is not. It's time to chuck the things, the energy, or maybe even cancel plans, cancel relationships, cancel things that are not worth it. What are you doing wasting your time or creating things that aren't worth it? This is a week that's going to show you what's valuable and what's not, and what you really, really want. Do you really want what you're approaching towards this week, or are you ready to axe it? Might be difficult to axe it because you feel like you've been working at it so much, but do you really feel bad quitting a job, raking leaves, when you can have something better? Our challenge of the week is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups and the challenge can be difficult. That's because this is a card that wants to have fun and frolic and go on vacation and have the excitement and chit-chat in the corner at the water cooler for 15 minutes. The water cooler chats are down to a minute, and we're busy and we're making big decisions in our lives of whether or not things are valuable or worthwhile or not. This card reminds us to find the blossoming and the fun in life, and I think that that's combined with what's valuable. That if we're going in a direction that's not valuable, there won't be that fun that is really wanting to be there. It's there if you pick the right direction this week. Our overall card is the Ten of Pentacles upright. We got a third pentacle. The Ten of Pentacles is the best pentacle card of achievement, of family, of reaching a place of total foundation and security. And the overall is, where do you want to resonate your whole life with of security and foundation and base? The Ten of Pentacles is a family card. It's the castle card, in my opinion. What is the castle you associate with, and what is the castle that you don't? You have to make a big decision this week, because at the end of the day, kingdoms are kingdoms, and what kingdom are you in? I feel so Leo King in the studio doing a tarot reading with my clown, and I got my throne now. I just added this today, and I probably will get rid of it, but it was maybe a little joke. But you know what? What kingdom are you in? And I'm not just saying the Leo kingdom. We're just talking about all kingdoms. You know, are you going to go be part of that one? Where they eat slugs and don't have a drawbridge and, you know, they're blacksmiths retiring soon? Or are you one that's got all the power and the light and the beauty and the ready to take off? You have to make a huge call this week, and this thing's kind of fun telling you what to do. I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not. I am a double Leo. And how ironic that our spiritual advice card is the Magician card reverse. Our advice is, why are you not using your magic? Why are you not using it? You are a divine being that can manifest whatever you want. So why manifest and do things that aren't worth it? Why? Especially if you think you got to please people or you have to complete something that's not even worth it. It's like, oh, I got to finish raking leaves in this corner even though I'm moving from the house today. It's like somebody else will rake those leaves. You know what I mean? The new owner or the gardeners that come and get it. There's a part of you that has to realize that this week there's a final end to a life that, and to projects, and to things, and to relationships, and everything that just aren't worth it while you go out there and pick your kingdom this week. Thanks so much for joining me on the Leo King Network. I appreciate it so much for all your support, and I will see you on my next tarot reading next week.